to victory.
Such an interesting dynamic with these two teams, how they've arrived here. We'll get in. Second start. His other came against the Lakers, and a familiar 5 for the Los Angeles Lakers with tonight's alternate official. Now, there are 36 officials selected to work the first round of the 2020 playoff. On the way to the other side of the floor, Chris, this bubble scenario, and you and I just arriving here a couple of days ago, inside first.
Ready in the bubble, you have to be ready in the playoffs. And already Gabriel has come out and shown that he's had to sub in for Collins, but he's using his length, both defensively, if you see the beautiful shot.
Such a bonus for the Blazers, coming off a monster 20-plus game, 22 and 21 to be exact. That one is tipped in by McGee.
Hello, Dame Dollar and others are, but you need the others to show up in the first few plays of the game. You have to like his effort.
Melo knocks down the jumper. See, they don't feel like an 8 seed. They have basically 3 new players that are familiar with the operation, but new to the Blazers after the shutdown. He clears it away. No travel, the pressure of an airplane when you get up 30,000 feet.
Perfect.
Conference Finals. Davis comes up short on the run. Gabriel moves it down. Wenyen Gabriel, thumb injury. He's back. He's made it through quarantine. Frank Vogel said he is available to return at some point. Out tonight, but soon. Nurkic goes inside.
Hold a moment of silence with him before the Memphis game. And today, Nurkic is honoring his late grandmother by wearing her name on the inside of his shoe.
So far, Portland has been very fortunate. Now, the Lakers average 10. Great back cut right there. Great passing. And give them extra possessions.
And you know what I'm watching for the Blazers here tonight? Their assist numbers. They've been up here in the seeding games. LeBron goes strong. Count it. LeBron is fouled as he goes to the basket. Whiteside always the wild card for the Lakers. Got to be that number 3 option.
Portland went into a zone right there. Great job by C.J. McCullough. Better.
Something about these defensive-minded coaches. I talk about Terry Stotts as a defensive-minded coach. He was that as Rick Carlisle's assistant, as Damian.
Listen, just go out there and do it with your effort, and you see that he believed in that confidence, and Gabriel doing his thing so far.
Hazonia sets up Lillard, knocks it down. A 3. Just picked up his first foul. Jump hook no good, and here comes Nurkic again.
Great help side right there by Whiteside. That's his job, ushering the defense.
Nice find.
2 of the hottest guards coming in against a team without their best defenders in Bradley and Rajon Rondo.
Caruso coming out of that timeout. Gets the virtual crowd on its feet.
Okay.
Won a game in the playoffs since 2012. They were swept in 13. Here's LeBron, high off the window. Nice at the controls. Kuzma, Caruso on the wings. LeBron just backing his way in. He's met at the rim by Whiteside. Led the NBA in blocks this year.
It's just averaging 30 points on 53% in the playoffs. And don't forget 13 rebounds with it. So we talk about a lot of.
Saw Whiteside go to the bench as we come to the end of this first quarter. He's got 2 fouls. Here's LeBron James on the take. Nurkic lets him go right by, and LeBron clears it away. Lakers down 11. LeBron, a spin. LeBron with a finish. Woo! Wow. Freight train coming when LeBron. Caruso, patient. Hazonia trying to check LeBron James. Look at that pass all the way across court. Danny Green sticks the 3. Here come the Lakers. LeBron James, 4 assists already. He's got 10 points in the game. He finds Morris now. And
perfect. At his face, Kuzma knocks down the deep
secures it. Here come the Blazers. Lillard left wide open, bodies on the floor, and Damian Lillard
Must adjust to how the refs are calling and then continue to play your game.
A little chuck of the elbow made it easy for him. Nice pass. Davis on the run. Set up by LeBron. Got it on the rim. Unable to convert. Lakers have a chance to take the lead now. Down a point. Fine by LeBron. Anthony.
The way that he did respond. All big boys in this league. Everybody has game. Man up. It's the playoffs.
Long two from Davis. Boy, he felt it. Shooting the ball in this second quarter. Most of their points coming from the line. 13 as a matter of fact. Inside. Davis. Oh, he got
back to that zone a little bit. Not let the offense of the Lakers know what's coming.
McCollum has been quiet, but knocks that one down. Needed that. CJ McCollum playoffs. You figure he's got one big game in him. Deion Waiters is always ready to score. Lillard finding Melo. Spot on three. The catch and shoot is good in the third. The 8th seed, the Blazers. Same starting five on the floor. They'd like to get CJ McCollum. Good run with Indiana. 5 out of 6 years. Took the Pacers to the playoffs. Shifty dribbling by CJ McCollum, and it rattles home. Whiteside and Carmelo tag teaming on LeBron James. Oh, nice little spin pass to McGee.
Come on. Defender on his back so you couldn't get around, and he let them kind of zone him up, waiting for his offense to get open.
McCollum, little runner in the lane. Nicely done. When Terry Stotts make an adjustment in game here. 8-point Portland lead. Lakers down. Danny Green for three. Man, just laced it up.
Active, be aggressive, and get some other guys involved.
Lillard. And that was partially blocked by Davis. And look at him run on the floor. Anthony Davis. Defense turn it into. And now got to go. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Damian Lillard looking for someone. Finds McCollum. Pow. Buries a three. CJ McCollum.
Kind of cutting, getting each other involved in the game. Such a pretty pass. Dame Lillard to his partner, CJ.
11 in the quarter for McCollum. LeBron James with the bucket. That triple.
Different because their staffs have shrunk. The Lakers, you look behind their bench at Staples Center, and there's almost a dozen guys as Kuzma takes Whiteside to the cup.
To Damian Lillard. Kuzma checks Lillard. Double team comes. Bullet pass inside. Whiteside. Patient. Two-handed jam. Things. Force the turnover. That's on you. Davis running the floor. Melo with a nice play defensively.
Add that to the package defensively.
Gets on the ground. He does. At age 36. And Gary Trent Jr., the reverse. Nice finish.
Portland wants him to take.
Left him wide open. Caruso comes from behind. He swipes Lillard. Caruso to Davis. Davis hammers it home. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Morris on the drive. Morris taking on the traffic and one. Markieff Morris. Strong finish. Rebound.
Portland needs to get quicker shots in the shot clock, speed up the pace, just like Orlando. They have to do that. Great finish by White to put the pressure on.
Lillard with the assist. He has just 2 points in this third quarter. Give it right back to LeBron. AD returns. Gary Trent Jr., second-year player out of Duke, trying to check LeBron. Kuzma hits a three. Since the ability to get Collins back after shoulder surgery, to get Nurkic back after that gruesome leg injury last March. LeBron on the run out. And the Lakers this quarter. Trent hits the side of the backboard. The third time we've seen that happen in this game. Kuzma on the attack, taking on Gabriel. Oh, Kuzma. Damian Lillard finds Nurkic. Back on the floor now, Nurkic. On the floor. Gabriel. Here's Lillard now for three. And Damian Lillard with his first.
There, the shot blocking, waiting for the shot blocker to fly by. Looked at the clock, stepped behind the line.
LeBron James. Oh, we hit the air of this game. At one point had a 16-point lead in the second quarter early. McCollum can't shake Caruso. Fires it anyway. In. Under 6 to go. Lillard, long three is up and in. Damian Lillard. Picture. Danny Green on McCollum. McCollum got it. Boy, Lillard and McCollum. Blazers on the Lillard miss. James. Caldwell Pope. And it's caught by Whiteside. And a trip of Lillard.
Pressed.
Perfect.
Nurkic got to get one up. And Danny Green, excellent defense by Green and the Lakers. LeBron up ahead. Davis taps it to himself and finishes.
That's the reason why they set the pick, so Kuzma would switch out. Now you got passes around the perimeter.
Trent Jr. for three. He's got it. Wow, what a ball game. Just when you thought the Blazers running roughshod with all of that action, Nurkic hammers one home. Anthony Stotts navigating, managing this one beautifully down the stretch. Lillard and McCollum come alive, and for the second